Hello everybody, it's Jake from Simracing Enthusiast. So today I have something rather interesting for you because this is a Leoxz XF-1 wheel. And this is a very interesting option if you are looking for a budget wheel. Of course, we are now talking about 300 euros. It's around 600 euros. But you know, in a market of direct drive wheels, it's an entry level. Let's be serious. You have to invest at least 500 euros for something like Paul Zimmer, which I really appreciate. So this one is 275 millimeters, and this is quite a small wheel for me with my fingers, which are rather normal, nothing special. Some say I have a pianist fingers, but no, this wheel is too small for me. You know, my fingers just have no option where to go during drive, and because this wheel is so small, you can feel the force feedback more. Every move is more enhanced. You just have to hold. You have to hold the wheel very strongly. Especially when I'm trying to get rid of my death grip, it's hard to do because this wheel is so small that I'm just trying to survive holding it. So I started to wear on a normal basis, those gloves. And yeah, it helped me a bit because it made the grips a bit thicker. Yes, that's the word. Okay, and let's keep the grips because not everyone has such fingers as I have. So let's talk about the buttons. I like the buttons. There are a lot of buttons here and they have a pretty nice click. Yeah, I like it. And the thumb encoders are very nice. They are better than in Fanatec's wheel because Fanatec has... this one is very soft. And you can change it when you are turning the car and the force feedback snaps. You can just turn it accidentally. So it's now, I prefer these ones to be rather stiff. But let's go further. Those are the best ones. I really love these encoders. They are very stiff. They are very prominent, and the click is also feelable. Yes. Now, let's talk about one very huge disadvantage of this wheel. This is the 5-way switch. Okay, it goes 5 waves, but it's so easy. It's so soft. I wouldn't use it ever because you can change things by accident, and it's not a thing I would like to do. And of course, here you can, with this small button, you can change the display on this beautiful 4 and 3-inch display. There are LEDs also, which I really enjoy them because they have a very good ratio of brightness. They are not bright that much that you are blinded by them, but you feel them, but you are not blinded by them. And I really like the brightness of those LEDs. And let's go to the back of the wheel. There are magnetic shifters. Do you like the click? I like it. My wife likes it, so it's good to go. And we have additional paddles here at the top. So if you are tired, or if your leg just feels not in the mood, you can change those paddles to the throttle and the brake. And these are the dual clutch system. So you release one and then you slowly release the second one. You can adjust the bite point. And yeah, it's a pretty nice option for the price. And another downside is that if you are not using the bases that can provide a wireless connection, For example, Moza. I think Moza can provide a wireless connection to this wheel. You have to use the cable, which is, it's a pretty cable. I like it. I like the visual side of it. It's a USB-C to USB-A, and you plug it here. And as you can see, it's not a very, it won't survive too much. So I would advise to get an extension cable for the USB-A, and to put as few stress on this cable as you can, because yeah, it's a thing you have to really carry. Of course, you get stickers. It's a normal politics right now. But do I like this wheel? Yes, I like this wheel. It's a very good option for the money. I wouldn't buy it because of the grips. It's too small for me. I feel like I'm not dealing with the car. I'm not trying to maintain the best line, the best speed to live with the car. I'm trying to survive with the grips. So it's not a wheel for me, but I think there are a lot of people that have smaller fingers, that don't have a piano right next to the rig, and that they can feel comfortable with such grips. Yeah, guys, I think that's all I can say about this wheel. Of course, it's only for PC. So if you were planning to buy this one for PS4, PS5, or Xbox, no, it's not a good option. But guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to write down in comments. I would be more than enjoy to help you with anything you like. So yeah, it's a huge pleasure to be here with you. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, and see you on the next ones. Oh, if you have any advice for me to how I can improve my channel, or which wheels, bases, base plates, pedals, or everything connected with sim racing I should review, please write it in the comments. And yeah, thank you. Bye.